Welcome, everybody. I am your host, Dr. Greenleaf. This is our fourth podcast, and I appreciate everybody that's been giving me a response. That's awesome. The email is drgreenleaf23@gmail.com. Email me some comments and some requests or whatever. But today I really want to talk about why the government's still lying to us 75 years later. It's just really freaking scary how the government can still lie to us 75 years later. After all the research, after all the doctors saying that it's, good for our health, they just want to still look the other way and say, nope, it's not. And they just come up with new reasons. I mean, we even have Dr. Sarah Glupai, go on national TV and say, I'm sorry, I was wrong about this plant. I don't know why the government's been lying. And he's been shut down. And it's pretty scary because he wants to tell the truth now, because he thought that the government had scientific proof of why it was bad, but they don't, because it's not bad. So they're fucking evil, man. They really are. When it comes to this plant, they're really fucking evil. And people are so stupid, naive. They just want to believe what they want to fucking believe. Since they grew up a certain way and they believe a certain way as they grew up, they just want to keep that. Even though research and doctors, even my own mom, I could show her research after research after research. Oh no, there's not enough evidence. There's not enough long-term research. Come on, long-term research. No one has ever died from marijuana in the history of man. It's just ridiculous, man, that the fight that we gotta come up against, and let me tell you, we are up against a fight. Let me tell you, if a president comes in there that wants to come down hard, they'll come down hard and they will shut this shit down, because they are arresting people in Denver, and they are arresting people in California, and they are arresting people in Washington. They are the DEA, and they don't give a fuck. They want to stop this because we are threatening their jobs. We are threatening their livelihood. We are threatening their overtime. We are threatening their $250,000 or $100,000, whatever it is, salaries. And we are really threatening. The sheriff's department hates us, man. My God, the DEA is just so scared of us, and they are going to try everything. They want to pull all the articles online about marijuana that's good, that's all the new research, all the cancer-causing stuff. They want to pull it from the internet. It's so scary because Florida just voted 11-1 because they had people come in and talk about it. Like a 15-year-old boy said, why is the government lying to me? Why for years and years they had the cure for my illness and they didn't tell me? Why? I don't understand why they would do that. Why they would do that to me. I don't know why they would either. And it's so scary to think that the government is think of all the loved ones that you know, all the people that you died from cancer that could have been saved if the government would just get out of its own fucking way and say, you know what, this drug is awesome. You know what, this plant is awesome. You know what, this plant heals. You know what, this plant doesn't cause cancer, it treats cancer. Oh, you know what, it doesn't treat cancer, it cures cancer. It cures anxieties, depressions, nauseas. It's amazing, and it's just so sickening how they just want to turn the other way and say, no, it doesn't. No, we don't care. And then think, if people are going to drive on it. Oh, what about the people driving from the new Vicodin they prescribed, huh? The new thing, the new freaking killer oxycodone pill that they just made legal now, and they say it's one thing off of death. It's crazy amount. It's all right for a doctor to give that, that'll kill and addict and will ruin families and lives. Opiates, I've never seen weed, marijuana ruin lives and families, other than the government, other than the police arresting somebody for it and then ruining our lives, because you're arresting someone because they love a plant. You're arresting someone for gardening. You come in with guns and masks and fucking grenades and shit to a nice suburbia family, they're sitting down at a barbecue, with their grandparents, but since the father has a bad back and he doesn't like to take opiates because they're so addicting, and he's seen his friends go through opiate withdrawals, which were horrible, so So he decides to grow 3 plants in his garage, in the closet, under a little CFL. So, because, you know what, he doesn't really have a lot of money, has a new baby. So what happens is, he starts to grow. He harvests his first harvest. Awesome, I got a little bit for myself. I could, boom, his neighbor comes over, he gives a little bit to his neighbor. Next thing you know, SWAT is at his fucking house, all right? He's got a good job. He's a tax-paying citizen. Beautiful kids. What an awesome father. Awesome guy. That's why I can't say his name. The guy is just a top-notch, honest guy. He'll give you a shirt off his back. He's never been in trouble a day in his life. He does not like drugs. He does not drink and beat women. He does not drink and get into fights. He's not an alcoholic at all. He doesn't even like alcohol because, it's just, alcohol is violent. So, but yet that's okay too. But anyway, since he decided to get a little dirt, this is what he did. He got a little pot. And he put a little dirt in it, and he got a little seed, and he put the seed in the dirt, and he watered it, and got a CFL light, and it started to grow, and he was learning patience, and it was so awesome. Fucking cops bust in, SWAT. You're on the fucking ground! Tear gas, bomb grenades, fucking, yeah! A bunch of fucking 24-year-old, 22-year-old rednecks wanting to fucking shoot their guns and fucking their loads off. Get on the fucking floor! Coming in, screaming to the 2 kids, don't worry, kids, we're the good guys. But yet his grandparents and his parents are fucking face down on the floor with fucking guns shoved to their head. Oh my God. We're the good guys, they say. What scum. Man, I tell you, it is so scary. People like Kevin Sabet, you dirty, filthy animal. I guarantee if one of his loved ones, Kevin Sabet, if one of your loved ones, someone that you were really close to, if your freaking mother had cancer and they said, Kevin, she's going to die. But guess what? This little oil will heal her. I guarantee you would be right on board. Oh, it saved my mom's life. But no, maybe not. Maybe you let your mom die. No, Mom. You probably would, because you're such a scumbag. I'm sorry, Mom. You cannot take cannabis oil. I won't allow you to. It's too healthy for you. It might heal you. I want you to take shit that'll fucking kill you. Chemotherapy and everything. It's just amazing what they want you to take a list of pills. That's another reason why the big pharmacies, why they don't want to make pot legal, because you need a pill for nausea, you need a pill for pain, you need a special pill for arthritis, you need a special pill for migraines, you need a pill for blood pressure, you need a pill for your eyesight, you need a pill for, everything you need a pill for. But guess what? Marijuana does it all. And they can't handle that, and they know that, and they're fucking scared shitless of it. They're like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? But they continue, just, what we're going to do? Let's pull every ad. Let's basically just become a communist country and a dictatorship. If they're going to start pulling the real truth off the line because they're so fucking afraid of people finding out that cannabis cures cancer, it's so scary, man. It's just, we're going to start seeing a backlash now, and we're going to have to stand firm during this time, and we're really, really going to have to fight the next couple of years. We're going to have to stand firm and just keep on sending information that it cures cancer. Educate yourselves on the plant, and everything like that. Educate yourself on the plant. Educate yourself on what it does, what kind of cancers it cures. Find out somebody that you want to talk about cannabis with. Find out what's wrong in their life that cannabis could help with. Don't ever push it on anyone. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like in my mom's case, my grandfather has prostate cancer. So I looked up a whole information on prostate cancer and brought it to my mom and was like, check this out, Mom. It can heal Grandpa cancer. All he's got to do is take this, but of course, no way. Oh, forget about it. Marijuana is the evil seed of the devil, and reefer madness, and it's sad how people my mom's age still think about this plant. And the lies that they've been told, they just want to believe the lies because that's what they've been told. And they're like so devastated. How could it not be true? Oh my God, how could they have lied this long? No fucking evidence, no research. Material started coming out in the 30s about marijuana doing, all this shit, and it was planted. All the propaganda was planted, just like Kevin Sabet's doing now, planting propaganda and lies about the plant because they can't get high for some reason, or their friends didn't smoke a joint with them, or Kevin Sabet, no one ever passed to him. He was out of the crowd. He was in no crowd. He couldn't even smoke by himself. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know Patrick Kennedy. I don't know these people. They just amaze me how they could be so anti-pot. It's just ridiculous. And get all the information. You could have a kid dying of cancer having an epileptic fit right in front of Kevin Sabet. And he could have the cure and he wouldn't give it to him. He's a sick fuck, this guy, man. He's a sick bastard. And he really needs to be stopped. And I'm going to make it my life to stop this crazy, sick motherfucker, him and his SAM organization, which is just satanic. It's like, we want your kid to die from epileptic seizures because we don't believe pot does anything, because we don't want your 17-year-old kid to start smoking. This is so full of shit. It's disgusting. I got some Blue Dream concentrate. It's delicious. All right, I want to talk a little bit about some awesome shit that I like, that I would like to advertise. And guess what? This is only my 4th podcast, so no, I'm not getting paid for any of these things, but you know what? I like to do it. It's fucking cool. So this thing called Smart Dab, it is really fucking cool. It's like an electronic nail. No more butane, torch and shit like that, putting it down, which I always thought was sick. It looks like you're fucking smoking crystal meth or something with the torch and the nail. And I actually like this little dome I got. Most of the wax pens, we'll do a little review here. I've smoked tons of vapes. The wax pens pretty much suck peashies. Like, the little pens, the coils break after maybe the 1 or 2 times. It is fucking horrible. But anyway, this Helios, these domes, they fucking work great, man. I've had this now for like 2 weeks. I've been dabbing every day, and there's no fucking. It's still working. I didn't even have to change the coil yet. It's fucking awesome. It really is. It is fucking awesome, and I love it. And this thing over here, Smart Dab, looks really fucking cool. You put it on your bong. It's like a electronic nail. You got to check out their website. Check out their website. It is, you know what it is? It is smartdab.com. Check it out. It is really fucking cool. And so I think, what is this? Scissors, stupid shit. I'm not even going to advertise stupid shit like that. Clean your fucking scissors. Are you fucking kidding me? Get some fucking alcohol and clean your own fucking scissors instead of paying $20 some bullshit fucking scissor cleaner. But whatever. Alright. What do we got here? I'm just putting the wiggity wax back in the freaking coil here. I fucking love this little dome, man. It's so fucking cool. Hits like a champion too. Really, really does. Yo, I want to say growweedeasy.com. It is amazing. Growweedeasy.com. I learned so much shit from them. Nobella Hayes, I want to give a shout out to them. Growweedeasy.com. Check out their website. They got a newsletter you could sign up for, and you could totally learn so much about growing. They're so cool people over there. They just want you to grow. They don't care about anything but the plant. And that's what I love. They just love the plant so much, and you can tell it really comes across. The sincerity really comes across on their website, and I love that shit, man. So shout out to growweedeasy.com. And alrighty, so what do we got here? A High Times Cannabis Cookbook. Alright, let's see if we got some cool shit we could freak it out. Top 10 strains. No, what do we got here? We got wick. I love wick shit, man. hemp. You gotta be real careful about this, the hemp oil and stuff. There's a lot of companies